Welcome to Wholesome Direct 2026, your annual summertime celebration of joyful, thoughtful, and hopeful games. I'm Jenny Windom from the Wholesome Games team, and we have got a jam-packed show for you today, filled with first looks, news, and world premieres. So get ready to add to your wish lists. If a game, or two, or three catches your eye and you want to learn more about it, make sure to visit wholesomegames.com right after the show for links and details to every title featured. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's see what's in store for our first announcement.
Welcome to Dressmaker, a cozy game about making dresses, inspired by real-world dressmaking. Meet a range of clients who need outfits for different occasions. Take their measurements and adjust the mannequin to their exact size. Design the dresses in your sketchbook, cut out each panel, pin the pieces, and sew it all together. Choose from a wide range of notions and haberdashery. Deliver your creations to your clients and build relationships to gain prestige with each dress. Unlocking new fabrics and accessories from the Emporium. Make the dresses you've always dreamed of. In Dressmaker, coming to Steam this September. Wishlist now on Steam.
Hey everyone, I'm Annabelle, the creative director behind Camper & Make It Home, and today we are ready to show you our new game. This is Nook.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Min, and I go by Min's Meadow on socials. I'm a cozy game content creator with a passion for farming sims, but I play a variety of cutesy casual games. I have a welcoming community where many of us are neurodivergent. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and I'm a co-host of Slow Burn, a cozy game podcast. Next up is a beloved cozy game that shared its first ever trailer in Wholesome Direct 2023. It's back with a big announcement.
We are just getting started, but I wanted to take a moment to highlight this year's fundraiser. We're teaming up with the Yeti to offer 2 exclusive shirts celebrating Wholesome Direct 2026. A portion of each sale will benefit Transgender Law Center. Transgender Law Center is a trans-led organization championing the rights of all transgender and gender nonconforming people to make their own choices and live safely, freely, and authentically. Prioritizing BIPOC, disabled, and HIV-positive communities, they envision a world where transgender liberation intersects with racial, economic, and social justice. If you'd like to support this organization and get our exclusive 2026 shirts, be sure to visit wholesomegames.com.
Build a cozy life above the clouds in our life sim MMO, Spirit Crossing. Discover a mountain village bustling with odd spirits, plucky humans, and small bears with big personalities. Befriend the spirits by piecing together their broken past. Repair, decorate, and expand your mountainside home. Join a way station, plan epic orchards, build creative mega projects, or even throw fashion shows to unleash your inner fashionista. Make new friends or invite your own. hop on a fluffalo to harvest together, or host a jam session. Explore the soaring heights and tranquil valleys of a new mountain peak every few days and build launch pads to blaze new trails. Each day brings new co-op minigames to play. Catch fish, paint murals, rave with spirits, and weather the storms together. Open beta starts now on Steam.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I'm Etienne Watson. I'm a queer variety streamer. Plays mostly cutesy games, and if they're not cutesy, well, I make them cutesy. It's that easy. And it's such an honor and a privilege to be a part of the Wholesome Direct and to get to introduce the next game. Work together to build a new home with your animal friends in this next world premiere.
My dear little vampire, how's life in Moonlight Peaks? I hope you're settling in okay. You've always been one to do things your own way. I guess that's what took you there in the first place. But know that I'm glad you're there. That old farm could really use some love. Have you met Fiona yet? I'll bet she's grown into a fine witch since we left. Maybe she can teach you a thing or two. Are you trying new hobbies? Don't forget to take time for yourself and have some fun. Make new friends and maybe even meet someone special. Anyway, I'm sure you've got many adventures waiting for you. Maybe your dad and I can visit sometime. Until then, take care of yourself and say hi to Hell Kitten. Love, Mom. Download the demo today.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I'm Yans with Yans Cozy Arcade, art teacher by day, cozy gamer by night. On my channel, I break down games, share first looks, and keep you in the loop on all things gaming news because everyone deserves to know what's going on in our little world. It's a space where you feel seen, informed, and right at home. And speaking of space, embrace hope in the face of wider challenges in this game all about fixing the internet. In space. This is a world premiere.
I'm a long way from home. Don't know who I am on my own. In the shadow of one so tall, I've got to find my resolve.
We just wanted to take a moment to recognize these developers and publishers for making today's show possible. Thank you for your generous support. It means the world to us.
I've described this game as Untitled Goose Game meets Spirited Away.
All I knew about it was there was a capybara, so instantly I knew it was going to be wonderful.
I feel like Capy is a cozy game because there's like a lot of opportunities to explore and play around. There isn't like dexterity checks.
So for folks who have a partner or a child who you're like, I really want to get you interested and playing interactive media, how do I do this? This is a very approachable way because there is someone who can lead and someone who is also there just having fun.
I want people to feel impacted by the story. I hope they laugh.
I hope they feel the whimsy, and I hope they also feel the intention that we put into the story.
I hope they feel mischievous.
Everything's on sale. Proudly.
Where are we going?
Discounty. Welcome back, Discounty employee. You sure got a lot done already. But don't you think it's time you made some real decisions? Blomkist yearns for change. But how it changes, that's up to you. Restore the town or crush their spirit. So, what are you waiting for? It's something every business owner has to decide. People or profit. Out now.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jazz.
I'm Ash, and we're stumped.
We love playing games together.
Whether it's helping each other through co-op adventures or trying to one-up each other in competitive party games.
Or even if it's all of us doing silly voices for characters while playing single-player indie games.
Our channel calls back to a time when you would get together with your best buds, sit on your comfy couch, and play games for hours.
And you're welcome to come sit on our couch too. The more the merrier.
Now, grab your friends, a camera, and keep your arms and legs inside the minecart while we take a look at our next game.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Glasses Journal, your little ray of sunshine VTuber, and this right here is my friend Sprout, and we're both so excited to be here. You can join me and my community, the Little Sprouts, weekly on Twitch, where we check out a variety of games and celebrate their beauty and creativity, from retro classics that we grew up playing to new and exciting releases that definitely become our new hyperfixation for weeks at a time. And hey, speaking of new releases, a tiny world and big adventures await as we take a first look at this upcoming game. The next 3 titles you'll see are part of Wholesome Games Presents, our publishing label that offers marketing support to some of our favorite up-and-coming developers. If you'd like to learn more about the titles we work with and never miss a beat, please visit wholesomegames.com and sign up for our monthly newsletter. We'd like to thank the nearly 1 million players who found a place in their heart for Is the Seat Taken? The logic puzzle game where you play matchmaker for groups of hilariously particular people. We're proud to announce Is the Seat Taken is coming to PlayStation 5 this August. Transform an abandoned island into a bunny paradise in Usagi Shima. Craft a cozy retreat like no other by building cute shops and landscape features. And entice fluffy visitors to stick around by incorporating toys, plants, and charming decor. Capture adorable memories by using the photo feature and get to know each bunny through activities like feeding, brushing, and playing with them. Under the right conditions, you just might meet rare and special bunnies as they pay a visit to your island. Perfect for anyone wanting to unwind and create a delightful bunny sanctuary, we're proud to share Usagi Shima is coming to Steam in October 2026.
Hi everyone, I'm Dorian.
And my name is Dorian too.
We made Minami Lane in the past, and now we're working on a new game called Milki Delivery.
So, Milki Delivery is a short but satisfying adventure game. You play as Neha, a young bike courier, traveling across beautiful landscapes.
Deliver milk to a bunch of friendly villagers. Take care of your pet cow Milky and heal the community. Upgrade your bike to travel faster and farther to new destinations. Manage your resources and experiment with different flavors like strawberry or milk tea.
With each delivery, you learn more about the region, its people, and what happened to all the other cows.
The demo is now live on Steam, so if you want to support us, go check it out and wishlist the game.
Merci!
Don't worry about taking notes unless you want to. After the show, visit wholesomegames.com for a handy list of all the games. That way, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show without stressing about missing any info.
Hey folks, I'm Adriaan, and together with the rest of the team, I'm very excited to show, for the first time and after 9 years of letting it cook, the sequel to Hidden Folks. Bloop, bloop. Ah. Bling. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Sign up at hiddenfolks.com or wishlist on Steam.
It's time to take to the skies. Harness your collection of trusty gadgets to collect resources, clean up storm-damaged islands, and unravel the mystery of your Uncle Lou's disappearance. This exclusive release date trailer has another surprise in store, so stay tuned as we explore Lou's Lagoon. Lou's Lagoon is a cozy exploration and crafting adventure. Explore the Limbo Archipelago, home to vibrant communities and ancient secrets. Claim your slice of paradise, then build and decorate your island base to make it feel like home. Fully customize your avatar with unique hairstyles, outfits, and accessories. Then, take to the skies in your very own seaplane with vibrant skins and custom configurations. And put it all together to unravel the mystery of your uncle's disappearance. Luz Lagoon launches August 27th, but you can try the demo today.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name is Nina, but online I'm known as the Nina Gabriella. I run a YouTube channel talking all about my favorite farming, Japanese culture, and fashion-related video games. I love video games with a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, and a good storyline. But in addition to that, I love making mini vlogs talking about my life relating to Japanese culture. But coming up is a first look at a game that is all about helping folks see something new in the mirror and in themselves.
In case you missed it, we're collaborating with the Yeti to offer shirts that celebrate Wholesome Direct 2026 and support Transgender Law Center. Transgender Law Center is a trans-led organization championing the rights of all transgender and gender non-conforming people to make their own choices and live freely, safely, and authentically. They believe that everyone's liberation is interconnected and that none of us are free until all of us are free. When you purchase one or both of this year's designs, a portion of each sale will benefit Transgender Law Center's work, using community-driven strategies that harness trans knowledge, power, and joy to ensure they not only survive but thrive at all ages and phases of life. Visit wholesomegames.com to order now. Croakwood is a relaxed and creative town-building simulation game about frogs, nature, and an ancient forest. Design and create a town from the ground up with an abundance of customization options. Guide the growth of a community of tiny amphibians. Explore an old and mysterious forest. Manage the economy as the townsfolk gather and craft each resource by hand. And care for them while they live their daily lives.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I hope you all are able to find a moment to check in with yourselves today. I'm Memes, also known as Mimikyu on Twitch and YouTube. I love drawing, story-rich games, co-working with you, and building community. Our space focuses on warm energy, continual awareness, and the belief that there is strength in vulnerability. Up next, a poetic platformer about a boy, a fawn, and their unique bond. After the show, head on over to Steam for the official Wholesome Direct event. You can show your support for your favorite games in the showcase by adding them to your wishlist.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Evelyn and I go by Gab Smolders online. My YouTube channel is a weird mix of wholesome games, horror games, puzzle games, and it somehow works. I also stream on Twitch, and some of my favorite days there are the ones where a chat and I work together on hidden object games or anomaly games. If you've been waiting patiently for the next game announcement, your wait is over. It's a world premiere.
Welcome to Wattsburg. We're glad you're here.
Patience is a Virtue is a mystery puzzle game about communicating with people you don't understand. Chronically ill college grad Lewis has just moved back home, but this time, everything seems different. After encountering a mysterious entity that communicates only through a cassette player, Lewis must consult with it and the townsfolk to discover the truth.
There's plenty more to explore in Wattsburg, so get out there and get looking. Enjoy your stay.
Designed in Conjure is a cozy magic game where you tidy, decorate, and build scene by scene. Restoring a magical hometown one space at a time. From enchanted bedrooms to potion shops, and now revealed for the first time, outdoor scenes. Set up camp, unpack magical picnics, and arrange your perfect spot beside a flowing waterfall. With 1,500 plus items and a brand new creative mode, a fresh demo is available now. Explore a world of wonder in our next game, a farming sim about reigniting the long-lost friendship between humans and dragons. Here's the exclusive release date reveal for Dragon Shelter.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I'm Kiwis and Stars, and I love deeply rich narrative-based games that pull on our heartstrings. A lot of the times, that looks like me playing games that make me cry on stream, or where I can smooch attractive characters, but overall, I just love the emotional journey that video games can take us on. Influence the life you lead through the objects you choose to keep in this decorating game that's out right now.
While we're taking the time to celebrate incredible games, I'd love to also take a moment to highlight these wonderful co-hosts who have fostered welcoming and engaging communities through their love of wholesome and cozy games. A huge thank you to our co-hosts for being a part of this year's show.
Hi Wholesome Direct, I'm Yepany Doodles, an illustrator and miniature clay artist. I encourage others to explore creative hobbies through my clay YouTube videos and my gamified co-working space on Twitch called the Bunny Space Station. Our community's motto is rest and self-care are productive. With that same restorative energy in mind, find your footing and open a tea house in this low-stress game about returning home. The best part? You can give the demo a try today.
Hi, I'm Wen.
I'm Felicia.
And I'm Brian.
We're the founders of Promote the Rich.
And this is our very first game, Froggy Brews, a cozy adventure game about a frog serving tea. Our demo drops today on Steam, so come and brew with us.
Hello Wholesome Games, we are Mel and India from Frontier.
And we're so excited to be here today to show you Planet Zoo 2, the sequel to one of our most beloved games.
Planet Zoo 2 is a charming and cozy sandbox game where you can create and manage your very own zoo.
Today, we want to give you an exclusive look at the grey wolf, just one of the incredible animals in our game, each behaving and reacting in natural and authentic ways. And for the first time, flying and fully aquatic species join your zoo.
Now it's time to take a closer look at our grey wolf. Let's place down an enrichment item and see what happens. Oh no, we woke one of the pups.
That's just one example of a range of new natural responses that you will see from your animals. Speaking of natural, this habitat looks incredible. Mel, can you tell us how you put this together?
I wanted it to feel like a cozy nook for our wolves, so I made this autumnal forest as the setting for their habitat. The terrain tools make it easy to adapt your zoo according to your animal's needs.
Look at them drinking and swimming. We should also add more enrichment for our wolf pups to play with. They have a lot of energy.
And this is only the beginning. With the help of our ready-made blueprints and a huge variety of individual scenery pieces, Planet Zoo 2 offers you so much creative freedom where you can build the zoos and aquariums of your dreams. We can't wait for you to jump in.
Once again, a huge thank you to these teams whose support made today's show possible. The developers of our next game have been hard at work since its early access launch in 2024. And now, with the help of its active player community, they're back to cut the ribbon on version 1.0. We're also excited to announce it's coming to Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Welcome back to Go-Go Town.
What makes a perfect town? Let's go take a look and see. Could it be a bustling high street, or perhaps a sense of community? Maybe it's the wondrous sights attracting tourists of every variety. Well, no matter what it is, your town is far from it. Roll up your sleeves, Mayor, and get to work. Now we're getting somewhere. What a quaint little town. Oh, I wonder what could be in those. Make this town your own. Make this town your home. Make this town for them. Make this town productive again. Will your town be wholesome? Or maybe not. So what makes a perfect town? Well, I'll leave that one up to you, Mayor.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Marty, and I create content mainly around low-stress gaming. Although when I first started out, that wasn't always the case. My community now is a space for people who love story-driven games, life sims, co-working, and immersive reading sessions. I especially love sharing gameplay on games that allow you to slow down, build something meaningful, and just exist in a more intentional space. Speaking of, coming up next is a solarpunk MMO about building a more sustainable world together.
Loftia is a cozy multiplayer world all about connecting with friends, both new and old, and building a more sustainable future together. Create flourishing neighborhoods across a variety of floating islands as you craft, decorate, farm, and adventure alongside friends. Express yourself through a wide range of character customization and home decoration options, and collaborate on community projects and adventures to help the world flourish and grow. After an exciting closed beta period, we don't have to wait long for more. Loftia is coming fall 2026. Don't forget, if you'd like to pick up this year's Wholesome Direct 2026 shirt designs, created in collaboration with the Yeti, visit wholesomegames.com. In addition to being a great keepsake for this year's show, a portion of each shirt sold will benefit Transgender Law Center, a trans-led organization working towards transgender liberation through changing law, policy, and attitudes so that all people can live safely, authentically, and free from discrimination, regardless of their gender identity or expression. Again, if you'd like to support this organization and get a cute t-shirt, visit wholesomegames.com.
My name is Patrick, and I run the channel Nintendo Talk here online. On my channel, we cover the latest and greatest cozy games, especially those that appear on Nintendo consoles, Pokopia, Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, even after 6 years. I also co-host a podcast called the Slow Burn Podcast, which appears every Wednesday on every streaming platform, but enough of that. A new life awaits in our next game, a popular life sim with a special announcement to unpack today.
Tumi, Pupati.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Nimbly, your high-fem comforting friend and lore keeper. I love all things earthly and ethereal, creating trauma-sensitive and comforting spaces for gamers of all backgrounds, and I'm so honored to be an official co-host for the Wholesome Direct for the 2nd year in a row. In our next game, a peaceful summer day is interrupted by a flood. Let's take a look at the premiere.
Let's take a deep breath together. It's time for one of my favorite Wholesome Direct traditions, the montage. These great games will go by quickly, but remember, you can find the fullest of titles after the show at wholesomegames.com. Now here we go. We've reached the end of this year's Wholesome Direct, but the fun doesn't stop here. Be sure to head on over to Steam to support the teams and games shared in this showcase. You can find a full list of all the games featured in our show today by visiting wholesomegames.com. And before we go, here's one last thank you to everyone who helped bring the Direct to life again this year. Jeff, Emily, and the Summer Game Fest team, our outstanding co-hosts, the developers and publishers who all contributed their trailers, our translators for making this event accessible around the world, our moderators for taking care of our online community, our artist Saffron, who truly brought the concept of foraging for wholesome games to life with her artwork, and of course, to you for watching and supporting the show. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. We'll be back this winter for Wholesome Snack 2026. Until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you then.